guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cleopatre and I hope you're all doing well. So quickly before we get into this video, I kind of just wanted to paint a little scenario for you guys. So let's just say it happens to be, I don't know, December 18th of 2020 and you're sitting in your room and you realize that, oh my goodness, Christmas is a week away from now. And you've also come to the realization that you haven't started or done any of your Christmas shopping. Not for any reason in particular, you just kind of haven't gotten around to doing it. And you also kind of don't want to leave your house because we're in the midst of a pandemic. So I had the perfect video for you guys because I compiled together 25 last minute Christmas gift ideas, or just gifts that you can give to your friends and family that you can find off of Amazon. I chose Amazon for a number of reasons. Hello, Prime shipping, and on top of that, you can pay for overnight shipping if you want your product or gifts to arrive a lot faster. On top of that, there is also Amazon Student Prime, I believe that's what it's called, where students can still have access to Amazon Prime, but I believe you pay like maybe like half of the price that Amazon Prime originally cost, if that makes sense. And then on top of that, I also chose Amazon because a lot of things on Amazon are currently on sale. When I was creating this list, I wanted to find gifts that wouldn't be too expensive but would be really nice, because obviously with everything that's going on in the world right now, people probably don't want to spend a lot of money on gifts. And on top of that, when I was selecting these gifts, I specifically chose gifts that would be arriving before Christmas time, because when you are on the Amazon website, it will tell you if a gift will arrive before Christmas or if it will arrive after Christmas. And on top of that, I created a Google Doc with all the products that I'm going to be talking about in this video and all the Amazon links down below, so it will just make your shopping experience 1,000 times easier, so you're welcome. So let's just get straight into the video. Okay, so we're just gonna get straight into the list. So the first thing that I have on my list is a facial brush. There are so many different facial brushes that you can find off of Amazon. I personally prefer the silicone ones because they don't hold on to as much bacteria in comparison to like the brush ones. The one that I really like is the Foreo. Now that one is a little bit more on the pricey side, but I found another one that is, I believe it was like 4.5 stars on Amazon. Again, all of these links will be down below. I got my little sister one of them. She really likes the way that it works. It's also very small, compact, and it's also rechargeable, and it doesn't run on like AA or AAA batteries, so you basically just charge it with like a USB cable and you can basically bring it wherever you want to. Very small, very compact, very portable, so I feel like that'd be an amazing gift. My little sister uses hers and she loves it. Another amazing gift would be a water bottle or a mug. I have my water bottle, which I got off of Amazon. It's this Hydro Flask. I don't remember how many ounces this is. I think this might be 21 ounces. This thing does an amazing job of keeping my water cold. I love using it when I'm sitting in my room just doing homework or when I'm doing schoolwork, so I don't have to constantly get up and have to refill my water if it gets really warm. The next thing is a portable charging stand. I feel like since a lot of us are working from home, this would actually be very nice. It's just very convenient to have all of your devices on one charging stand, charging at the exact same time, in comparison to just having like 1,000 different cords plugged into one extension cord. Another really good gift idea is to get somebody matching cases. So for instance, if you know somebody has AirPods, a MacBook, or an iPhone, you could get them a matching case for their AirPods and their iPhone, or for the iPhone and their laptop. It's just really cute, and I feel like it's a really nice way to accessorize. Another thing is the infamous skylight. Ever since those videos started trending off of TikTok, everyone's been wanting to get them, and I understand why. I personally don't have one, but I've seen other people use them, and they just make the biggest difference in your room. It just creates such an amazing vibe, and especially if you have younger siblings, you can put these in their rooms, and honestly, I feel like it makes an amazing gift. It just adds a lot more character to your room, in my opinion. So yeah. Another gift idea would be a keychain with their initial on it. It can be a keychain with the first letter of their name. So for instance, since my name is Cleopatra, I would get a keychain with the letter C, or even if you have like a significant other or like a boyfriend or girlfriend, you could get them a keychain with your first name and give it to them, and then, you know, vice versa, you know what I mean? I feel like that would be really cute, and I feel like that's a really nice gift that you can give to somebody that's a bit more personal, but it didn't require a lot of effort and a lot of thought, and it's very affordable as well, and we love that. Another thing is rings. I feel like rings have also been trending a lot, especially on TikTok. I've been seeing a lot of guys wear rings a lot more than I normally have. I feel like rings are just a really great way to accessorize. If somebody is really into rings, you can definitely go on Amazon and find some. But I feel like you just have to be careful because some rings really do look like engagement rings, and I feel like you just kind of have to pick and choose and just know the type of style of rings that the person you're buying them for really likes. Another thing is slippers. I don't even think you can ever go wrong with slippers, or even fuzzy socks. I feel like these are kind of just staple items that you can just get anyone that you can't really go wrong with. Everyone loves to keep their feet warm during the cold winter season. So yeah, another great gift idea would be a plate set, or even like a set of plates. If you know somebody who's going to be moving out soon, or somebody who's going to be moving into their own house, I feel like this would be a really nice gift. Another amazing gift would be a backrest pillow, or even a bed table stand. Since a lot of us are working from home, I feel like this would be very convenient. Unfortunately, not everyone is able to have a desk that they can work at, especially if you live in a house that has a lot of siblings. It's just not the most convenient thing for everyone. So I feel like having a backrest pillow and also a bed table stand would just make it a thousand times easier for you to do your homework on your bed. Now, obviously I don't recommend doing it, but everyone's situation is a bit different. So I feel like this would just be really nice to give to somebody if you knew that they didn't have a desk, or if they just didn't have room or space to put a desk in their house or in their room. Another really good gift, if you know somebody who's really into cooking, would be a knife set. I've actually found quite a lot of nice knife sets off of Amazon, and knives can be actually very expensive. So I feel like if you look very carefully on Amazon, you can find a really nice knife set that isn't too expensive. Yeah, I've recently ordered a bed set off of Amazon. I showed it in my room transformation video. That bed set was amazing. The blanket, extremely warm, very comfortable. The pillows are also very comfortable as well. The bed set looks very nice, and it looks like something that would be a little pricey or a little more on the expensive side, but it was actually very affordable. Like, as long as you know the size of somebody's bed, I feel like it would make an amazing gift. The next thing that I have is a tea set, or even a honey pot. I feel like because we're entering a colder season, and because we are entering flu season, like we're basically in flu season already, hence my voice, I feel like a lot of us are switching to more hot drinks like tea or even hot coffee, and I feel like just getting somebody those like really cute teacups would just, I guess, motivate them to drink more tea. And also having that little like honey pot and tea set, I feel like that would just be really cute, and I feel like that'd be a really nice gift to just give somebody, because I'm personally not really a tea drinker, but I feel like if somebody did buy me a tea set and they got me like the cute little honey pot, I'd be more inclined to like drink tea and like find other types of tea that I like, if that makes sense. So this next gift is actually very opposite from what I just said, but it's an ice maker. Personally, as somebody who really likes iced coffee and cold drinks, I feel like I'd really benefit from something like this. I really like putting ice in the drinks that I make, and sometimes I can either forget to fill up my ice cube tray, and just having an ice cube tray can just be very inconvenient sometimes because it just spills. It can just get really messy in your fridge, and I feel like just being able to have a little machine where your ice is just constantly ready all the time just makes it 1,000 times more convenient. And with an ice maker, I feel like it'd be really nice to get somebody a coffee machine or even an espresso machine. Now, I actually looked up the price of an espresso machine, and I didn't realize that they were that expensive. But luckily on Amazon, there's like a variety of different espresso machines that you can get somebody. There's obviously like Keurigs that you can get them that are obviously a bit more on the cheaper side, and if you want to spend a bit more money, by all means, you definitely can. So just feel free to do your research and buy whichever one that you feel will best fit the person you're trying to get a gift for. The next thing is a robe. I feel like you can never really go wrong with a robe. Again, we're entering a really cold season, so I feel like just getting somebody a robe or even like a blanket of some sort would be really nice. They can keep themselves very cozy and very comfortable and warm at home. I feel like these next two gift ideas could be more so stocking stuffers, but I mean, if you wanted to give somebody these as a gift, they definitely could. And these are charging cables and a portable charger. I cannot tell you how many times I've either gotten my iPhone charger stolen, mixed up, or switched up with somebody. I mean, all the iPhone cords look exactly the same, and it's very easy to get them mixed up with somebody. And the way that these break, they break so fast, and they don't even last very long in my opinion. So I feel like just going off of Amazon and just buying somebody some extra lightning cables or just lightning cords just makes their life so much easier, because you never know when you're going to need another one. And on top of that, a portable charger. I cannot tell you how many times I've left my house and my phone has been on the verge of dying. And obviously I know people aren't leaving their house as often as they used to, but it's still a really nice gift to give somebody so they can use when they start leaving the house. The next gift sounds a little basic, but it's a book. I feel like you can never really go wrong with a book, as long as you get a book that's within somebody's genre that they really like, whether that be like nonfiction, teen romance, fantasy. I feel like just really get to know what the person really likes and then just get them a book. It can even be a book that like educates somebody on like a topic or something that you want them to learn more about, because I feel like in 2020 we've realized that there's always room to learn, there's always room to grow, and you know, it never hurt anyone to educate themselves and to learn a bit more. So yeah. The next thing is a humidifier, and I actually did a little bit of research, and it's actually really good to have these around your house when you're sick, and it just, I guess, makes the air in your room a lot cleaner. And I don't know, there's just a lot of benefits for humidifiers, so having one in your house would be really nice. You can either get like a really big one, or you can either get a really small one that's very inexpensive off of Amazon. Okay, so the second last gift that I have is a Polaroid printer. I feel like this is a really great gift. These can be a bit more on the pricey side, but I feel like it is kind of worth it in my opinion. Personally, I would prefer to actually give somebody a Polaroid printer rather than a Polaroid, because with a Polaroid printer you can basically print off any picture you want off of your phone in comparison to a Polaroid where you can only print off the pictures that you've taken on the Polaroid. So I feel like the Polaroid printer just gives you a bit more flexibility. And the last gift that I have is a speaker. I feel like you can never really go wrong with a speaker unless you live like in an apartment. Obviously you can't be like blasting your music that loud, but even getting somebody something like an Alexa or an Echo Dot or even a Google Home Mini, I feel like that'd be really nice. You can just play music on it or even like listen to podcasts, and it just, I don't know, it just adds a nice vibe to the room. So yeah. So that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If I missed any points or if there's anything else that I want to add gift-wise, I will link it down below in the Google Doc. Feel free to check it out. All the links will be down below, and I really hope that this video can help you guys. I really hope that you guys can get all your Christmas gift shopping and gift wrapping done before the holiday season. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.